Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Larry Gary and I post here on my YouTube channel every Monday and Saturday. So please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let's go ahead and jump in. So today, I ended up going to Montage Nail Supplies and I got this set of nail tips. And let me know if you guys would want to see a video like this on these ones right here. But these are like a cheaper version of a Prey tips, but I believe they're out of plastic. Yeah, I think I'm more than positive they are plastic. They aren't a soft gel, but these ones are plastic as well. So I did want to try and kind of push myself to see if I could actually make these nail tips look cute, because normally, I don't know, I feel like with me, I never gravitate towards press-on nails like this from the box, but let's go ahead and try it and see how it comes out. I do want to do an Easter type of vibe, but I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side and go ahead and start sizing these bad boys. So this one I went ahead and already sized. When you size them, you're going to want to make sure you go to sidewall to sidewall. So start off right here and then push your way over. You'll be able to make sure you get the best fit. And that's basically what it looks like. Alright, you guys, I am so sorry, but half through this video, I did actually end up forgetting to talk. I got so into what I was doing that I forgot to talk. So I am going to be doing a voiceover right now. I hope you guys don't mind. But so we are going to be putting some extend gel. I didn't prep my nail. If you guys do want a video on that, make sure to check out my work with me videos. It shows how I work on my clients and all that jazz. So you guys will definitely enjoy that playlist. Or if you guys just want to look up strictly Gel-X, I do have a playlist for that as well. I'm going to go ahead and stick this one down, put enough gel, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it under the light. And because this has a little bit of pigment to the nail tip, you want to make sure you have like a pretty strong light or one of those flashlights. I do feel like because it has that sheer effect to it, it was a little bit harder to cure. So maybe cure a little bit longer, because otherwise you guys, in this clip right here, it did end up popping off. So I did end up having to reapply it again. Okay, guys, but if you guys do plan on doing these like a Gel-X set, definitely recommend prepping them just like a Gel-X set. And make sure you prep the back of the nail, make sure you prep your natural nail really good, and dehydrate and prime, and then put it under the light. But because it has a little bit of pigment to the nail tip and it blocks some of that light from coming in, you're gonna make sure that you really cure that tip. Do it for 2 times longer than what you normally would if it was a clear tip. So right now I'm just sizing everything that I need. You guys could see that these tips, they were already kind of almond, but I did end up shaping this tip like as coffin tip. So at first I was going to be doing that. I was like, you know what, let's do a coffin tip. I feel like that would be really cute, but I do feel like the other tips where they're rounded and kind of more almond shape, I do feel like those are actually a lot more in style than coffin right now. So, of course, at the end, I did end up having to change it. I feel like it made it a little bit more girly looking. And on top of that, my niece was born, you guys. You guys, if you guys follow me and you guys watch all of my videos, you guys will know that my sister had came in and she got her nails done for her baby shower. Of about a week or so after she ended up having the baby. So right now the baby is 4 weeks old, and I was going to be seeing the baby, and I wasn't sure if this extend gel, if it was going to make the nail tips stay on really, really well and it was going to be hard to get off. But I wanted, if I did see the baby, I did want to make sure that they were rounded and I wasn't going to scratch or anything like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start to press them all on. I like to press the light first and then press them down really well and then put them in the light. Just because if you put them under the light while you're pressing down, sometimes what will happen is that the gel, it actually starts to cure as you're pressing down and it ends up making air bubbles and all that jazz. So you end up having to do the technique over or even sometimes getting another tip. And in this case, I don't have more tips to work with. I just have my sizes, and that is pretty much it. So that is something to keep in mind if you guys do plan on doing press-on nails, is that it's almost like a one-shot type of thing, unless it comes with more. But this one, it did come with a few more, but I don't think for the sizes that I need, because I use it two of the same sizes on my pointer finger and my ring finger. So I think I would definitely be out of luck. All right, and I do know that in the video you can't really see the gel flowing to the tip, but in person, the top of the tips are on, like I said, they're more on the shearer side. So you are able to see where the gel goes and if you need more in certain areas. If you need more in certain areas, chances are is that you might not have enough gel on the tip of the nail, so you might need to go back and add some more. And you guys could see that's what I'm doing when I go back, is adding just a little bit more gel so it spreads further to the edge of my natural tip. You don't need it to spread all the way to the end of the natural, to all the way to the end of the artificial tip, just because if you do that, it will end up attracting dust and lint like that. So you want to do like the best happy medium that you can. All right, and because you guys could see how close I am getting to that white, but if you guys do start to feel a heat spike, you're going to want to pull away and then put it back under the light, just because it does help with, if just to not feel like the heat spike as much. Just because if you guys have ever tried Gel-X, you guys know that if you are under the light, it does cause a heat spike. It's a chemical reaction where the product gets really, really hot in the middle of curing. So, with that being said, sometimes you'll feel it, and some people, they're more sensitive to others. I have some clients where they don't feel it at all, and I'll tell them that if they put it into the lamp and it burns or it hurts or anything like that, they're more than welcome to take it out. And even some of them, the ones that I know that are super sensitive, I will put it on for 5 seconds, turn it off, put it on for 5 seconds, and then turn it off. And then I'll do it again, and then I'll do a full cure. Right, you guys. And so that another reason why I didn't post last Monday like how I normally do is because I was spending some time with the baby and I had a ton of family over. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get content out, and I'm still behind on a lot of my content because I everybody was waiting for the baby. So I did have a full house for about a week, and yeah, so I mean it was an awesome thing to be a part of. And I don't know, just seeing my sister with her brand new baby, I just feel like it's a beautiful thing, seeing their family grow and whatnot. So I did want to cherish that moment. So please excuse me, and I'm so sorry for not posting because I know some of you guys really look forward to the videos, and I do know that they really, really help you guys. So I'm really, really sorry about that. But if you guys are looking for more videos, definitely recommend checking out my Instagram, just because I do have little small videos on there as well. Alright, you guys, and you guys might be wondering what I am using for my nail or for my hand to keep it steady. And it is a phone stand that I use for my phone while I am working. I actually just got this thing, and this thing is really great if you want to do short little videos and things like that. And it fits on your desk perfectly. That plate where the phone sits, you're actually able to rotate it and actually even turn it upside down and things like that. So if you wanted to do videos, it does make your job as a nail tech so much easier. So if you guys haven't checked one of these out already, I highly recommend to do so just because I love mine. And my phone fits on it perfect. It really, the prongs at the bottom really hold it on there really well. So if you guys are looking into getting into content creating, I definitely recommend checking out starting a YouTube one just because I do end up having other content creating things on some of the videos. So definitely recommend checking those out. But now what I am going to go ahead and do is I am going to go ahead and get my dotting tool, and I'm going to make either 3 dots or 4 dots or 5 dots in a circular area, and then just kind of use the other skinny end of the tool to slightly drag in the center of the petals. And then we are going to be putting a stone in the center of these. You guys might have seen these on my TikTok already. So if you guys want a sneak preview of what's going to be on my YouTube channel, definitely recommend checking out my videos on my TikTok and Reels, just because I do a lot of how do I say? Like, I do a lot of sneak peeks on there. So definitely recommend checking that out. And you guys, I am trying to get 1,000 followers on my TikTok just because I will be able to do the lives and whatnot. So if you guys are interested in doing a live with me and asking me questions while I work, I highly recommend to follow me on there just because it will be able to be more engaging with you guys, and that's something that I do really want because I feel like, don't get me wrong, I love YouTube. I love being able to teach you guys on here, but if I could teach you guys a thing or two on my TikTok, I would love to do so. So definitely recommend following me on there if you guys would like to see live videos, just because right now I am under I think I'm on 500 or 600 followers, and it doesn't allow you to post any live videos unless you have 1,000 followers. All right, you guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and do that purple. You guys could see that I did end up picking out colors where it matched the set that I have right here, just to add those little details, make it pop a little bit more. The set was really pretty on its own. That's kind of why I picked these. Um, but I did want to make it more spring-like and things like that. So if you guys do feel like you guys want a more manicured look or a gel-X look, definitely recommend getting these press-on nail tips. I felt like they were great. I felt like they were so pretty. I got so many compliments on them while I was wearing them. So if you just add a little bit of things, or if you aren't even into nail art like that, what you could do is get those 3D art flowers and just start to apply them on these. And I feel like it would still look really pretty. So I am using a dotting tool, and I am using the smaller sides to bring in the center of the petals. And what I do want to mention is I keep the gel polish wet when I am putting on the acrylic to give it that sweater-like look. You use the same method for sweater nails, so if you guys have done sweater nails at all, this is basically the same method. You just get your cuticle pusher, dump all of that product on there, like so, and then you're going to want to go ahead and put it into the light. And I like to put it in the light for 60 seconds. But something that I do want to mention, when you are putting the powder on, what you really want to do is make sure that the gel is absorbing all of that acrylic that you're putting on there, because if it ends up one of the petals looks shiny on there, or the art looks shiny where it's gel, it's because the gel absorbed too much of the acrylic, and it's going to end up tending to look shiny even when you pull it out of the light. So, and it'll be even harder to go over your design and things like that. So definitely recommend adding more. Keep on dumping it on there. I did a few times, so you guys will see me do quite a bit, just so the more powder you put on there, the more 3D it'll look like. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do the other ones, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch. If you guys have any questions or concerns, make sure to comment down below and let me know what your guys' questions are. No question is a dumb question. Alright, and I like to cure the nails 60 seconds each one. I do like to do that just because when I don't want to end up messing up the other nails that I had just created and did all that work and sugaring on the acrylic powder and things like that. So I do want to make sure everyone is cured and that I'm not going to have any complications with it or messing it up. Just because when you mess it up, it makes your job a lot harder. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is get my resin, and I am going to go ahead and start applying these beautiful crystals in the center of each of these nails. I thought it looked so cute and so girly. So let me know if you guys end up recreating this set. I'd love to see it, and I will repost your work on my Instagram. So please, please, please tag me if you guys want to be featured on my page. Alright, I did end up wanting to round these out just because I felt like they would actually look a whole lot better rounded, and I've been going with the rounded look a lot more lately. Alright you guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here, and thank you for my ride or dies that keep on posting and commenting and things like that to my channel. You guys are what really keep me going and make me motivated to post the next video. So thank you so much. Have a great day you guys, and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.